Shalom. First off, want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, the rule well and teach well, and salutations to our Akim that's pushing his truth in all honesty and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. Shalom. This is the brother Yaramla coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this be edifying. All right, and I might title this, The Mirth is Going. All right, the mirth of the earth is going out, or it's in the midst of going out. All right. So as you can tell, this place is on the decline. America, Babylon the Great, which America, all right, if you break it down and go into the etymology or whatever you want to call it of the name, all right, it goes into bitterness, man, or bitter. All right. So this place is bitter. All right. So verse 7 says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh. The mirth of Tabaret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth. So the Lord gonna bring an end to this. All these festivities, all these things that you people in the world do, the Lord's gonna bring an end to it. All right, we in the midst of the holiday season. This is a time of the year where you people in the world be the most rejoiceful, or in the most time of mirth. All right. The end of the year, these last 3 months, you got October, November, December. All right, you got Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. All right, 3 major folly days that this place lift up. All right, but the mirth of the tavern is going to cease. So, you got people going out to the bars, to clubs, and all these different things. Even people in the world is getting tired of it to an extent. All right, you have people saying, hey, the clubs don't hit no more and this and that. And, the whole spirit of going out is dying out. But you still have people that still trying to force their hand to do those things, mainly women. All right, women, the main ones that making a fuss, like, where all the men at? Why they don't get attention and all this, and women outnumber men. So it's going to be mostly women at these certain functions. All right, because these women trying to hold on to their queendom. All right, basically to this place. All right, well, Esau and Eve, mainly Esau. When you think of it, it's like a joint rulership between Esau and Eve. You have the Edomite woman, but you don't really think of an Edomite woman having power, so to sense. You mainly think of wicked ass Esau and these rebellious Eves out here. All right, when you think of how this world is just completely turned upside down, man. All right, it's saying, I believe it's saying Jeremiah, it says, the Lord's going to cause a new thing in the earth where a woman shall compass a man. So, the Israelite woman is over the Israelite man right now. So this place is completely backwards. All right, but these women getting their last hurrah in, they're the main ones that you see downtown at bars and spending all this money at the mall and all this, man. They're the main ones going about like nothing going on. All right, they completely oblivious, man. They in la la land. All right, verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. All right, so, so they going to not drink. All right, this is parabolic. So in the time of their affliction, all right, they ain't going to want to party, man. All right, you see the prices going up, man. Prices of food still going up, and it go up gradually, man. You'll barely pay attention to it. You got to really look at and see the prices of things and really see the inflation that's coming soon to be hyperinflation. So these women going to feel it. They ain't going to be in that spirit of trying to indulge, all right, with liquor and all these different things. They ain't going to do it in pleasure no more. They going to do it for the affliction. All right, so strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. So, this strong drink gonna become bitter. So basically, they're gonna wallow in their sorrows, man. All right, verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. So even through the spirit, mainly in the city that I'm in, all right, it's been a lot of liquor houses closing up, mainly due to the high insurance that they have to pay All right, because they'll be held responsible if someone was to get drunk and leave and get into a car accident and certain things. So a lot of these liquor houses or bars, whatever you want to call them, are closing down because they want to pay that high ass insurance. All right, so that's a form of, here in the city of confusion, Babylon, America. All right, how it's being broken down and the houses is shutting up. All right, these storehouses basically. All right. Verse 11, and it says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. You can count this double fold. All right. We know the wine is in the know, and this knowledge and this truth. All right. Let's say in Revelation, say, do not hurt the oil or the wine. Those that got the comfort, got the truth basically. All right, so that's how it's going to be a crying for wine in the streets, because people going to be seeking comfort. All right, that's why the scriptures is the comforter. They're going to be seeking comfort. They're not going to find it, man. All joy is going to be darkened. All right, and the mirth of the land is going to be gone. So it's going to be no mirth in this land. All right, it's going to be no enjoyment, nothing to be merry about. All right, the further we get to the day of judgment. All right. So that time is near. All right. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 7. All right. It said, I'm going to start at verse 2. And it says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. All right. So it's better to go to the house of mourning. It don't mean being the woe is me spirit, but it's better to be afflicted or somewhat be afflicted. All right. So then, when judgment come, all right, you already went through your chastisement, so you won't get judged with the world. Scripture say, we getting judged now, so we won't have to get judged with the world. So we go through things now. We're getting afflicted now, because when the affliction of the world come, hey, they're going to feel it heavy, especially the ones that ain't going through nothing. The ones that's living, living life, they in the house of feasting right now, because when they lose that, they're going to lose their comfort. But a lot of us, all right, mainly us in this truth. All right, we were in the house of mourning because we're getting afflicted in the pockets. We don't have no enjoyment here. Our oppression make a wise man mad. Or we vex this place. Or we already going through the process of the mirth going out. Even when we go out and about, man, it ain't fun. Say you go to a bar or somewhere, it ain't fun. You don't even want to be like, man, why even come here? You might get you a drink or two, but other than that, man, you seeing nothing but folly, wickedness, women dancing on women. They ain't trying to be too social with you. Like, everything is just changing, man. And men, we are tired of it, man. We tired of this place. This is our hell, man. And we understand that. All right, so it's better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feasting, man. All right, we taking heed to it. We taking it to heart. We meditating and thinking of that. All right. Verse 3, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, then the heart is made better. All right, so, like I said, it don't mean being a woe is me spirit. I mean, be a tight ass, don't know how to relax. All right, no, it's a time and place for all things. It's a time to be serious, but it's a time you can relax and chill and, get a joke in, a laugh or two, go grab a drink or whatever the case may be. But, as it's saying, sorrow is better than laughter. So, to understand, what situation you're in, man. All right. It says, for by the sadness of the countenance of the heart is made better. All right. So, you're going to go through things, man. Everything ain't going to go good all the time, man. Because you got some people out there, they think everything's supposed to go good. All right. Then when they get afflicted, mainly in the mind, in the spirit, they don't know how to handle it. All right. So, you got to understand how to use balance in this truth ultimately, but don't go too overboard. All right. With being in the house of mirth, trying to seek comfort in the flesh, because you're not going to be comfortable in the flesh. You're going to be afflicted in the flesh, man. That's what comes with it. And we understand that. All right. So verse 4 says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. See, the heart of the wise, the mind of the wise are in the house of mourning, because why? We understand and see everything that's going on. All right, we seeing the times that we are in. All right, it's not the time to go out there, try to chase a bag and trying to put out on a facade that everything going to shit. But everything gonna be okay. No, trying to find that light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Or having that tunnel vision where you turn a blind eye to all what's going on around you, and you just focus on making sure, oh, as long as it ain't happened to me, or in the spirit of, oh, I'm good, I can continue living the way that I'm living, going to our people not wanting to repent and these different things. Or they think, oh, if I haven't been judged for what I've done right now, then they'll think that they're going to escape it. No, that ain't the case. It says, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. So the heart of fools, mainly 2/3, they're in the house of mirth. That's all they care about, a good time. That's why they go out every damn weekend. Every week they searching something out for comfort. But, you're not supposed to live that way. All right. And that's mainly you women trying to seek comfort. Or are you with a man and you lose interest in the relationship because that good time died out. You want to keep that good time. That's another reason why women hop from man to man, because they want that thrill seek. All right, that feeling of being thrilled and being in love. They want that feeling. All right, that way mainly what women want. And once that feeling go out, then they start losing interest, and the whole relationship dynamic start to change. All right, so it's not good to be in the house of mirth looking for a good time, because it's going to lead you astray. All right. It's going to cause you to be judged 9 times out of 10. All right. So I'm dropping the verse 7 says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. All right. So oppression maketh a wise man mad. So, a wise man see what's going on and you'll get vexed. All right. You get frustrated. But it is something we got to fight through. All right. Because we know that, we in captivity. All right. We at this day in captivity. All right. And we understand that a gift can destroy the heart. All right. You can receive a gift out of the way it may see fit. All right. It can come in a lump sum of money, or a new fine woman, a new car, a new house. Like, it can come in any different form. All right. A gift can come in any way. But that gift can ultimately destroy you. And that's why the scriptures also say, seek not desire not a woman for pleasure. All right. Don't just want a woman. All right. Because you just, want her for pleasure. All right. Or say stumbling out at the beauty of a woman. All right. So don't try to get a woman just because the way she look and certain things. Because 9 times out of 10, that woman ain't no good. She been told that she was beautiful all her life. She don't have no compassion within her. All right. We go by the Spirit ultimately. But the Lord, get a woman away from us if she's not right for us. So ultimately, you got to find a woman that fits your program. All right. Whatever gift that you receive, all right, through the Spirit. All right. Ultimately, you got to be in a certain mindset. All right. To have it. All right, because we understand that everything on this side is going to be destroyed. That's why I say lay your treasures up in heaven where moth doing rest and could corrupt. All right, because here, you can lose it. Your vehicle, your house, your possessions, you can lose everything. All right, so don't get destroyed by that gift. You get that gift and you thinking like, man, you start getting prideful. That's why we try to remain humble at all times, because we understand that everything we got, we can lose at any moment. And a lot of us brothers, we have lost things, had to start all over, get things back. So we understand, just because, we lose it, hey, the Lord can bless us with the 100-fold. And that's just on a small level here. You might lose some things and you might get blessed with things back. But what's even better in the kingdom, whatever we lose on this side, we're going to gain 100-fold. All right. So, hey, man, we're going to get way more than what we have here. And that's another reason why we oppressed, man. A lot of times you might have a small ass apartment or a raggedy rundown crib. All right. And, you might have a beat up whip or whatever the case may be. All right. You might, be going through on that end, but hey, man, but in the kingdom, we're going to have palaces. All right. We're going to have land. All right. We're going to have planets. We're going to have chariots. All right. So we're going to have way more, be way better. Living way better in the kingdom. All right, verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. So better is the end of thing. We at the end. So the beginning of our inception here in Babylon, it been very rough. But we at the end, man. We almost up out of here. The Lord is making this our light affliction to where, certain things we're able to do that we couldn't do back then. All right. So the patient in spirit is better. So, Lord, will we remain to have patience. That's one of the things you got to require, or badge you got to acquire while you in this truth. All right. Ultimately, we being patient for the prophecies to be fulfilled. All right. And it says, and the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. So if you patient in spirit is better than being proud in spirit, or better than people that's prideful. All right. Because if you proudful, that means you're going to be impatient. All right. You're gonna ruin your blessing, man. You're going to ruin, with pride, man, everything can be ruined if you have a spirit of pride on you, man. You ultimately, it can ultimately cause you to be judged in the day of judgment the Lord is about to bring on the earth. All right. So get Ecclesiastes 12. And I'm just go down to go to verse 3. And it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So the grinding is ceasing as we speak. People losing their jobs, whole factories and companies shutting down, So, hey, man, the grinding is ceasing as we speak. All right. So, we at the time now, man, where things about to really get rough. And the scriptures say when they say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction fall upon them. All right. So they saying peace and safety now, where they feel like, with Trump in office, everything will go back better. We're going to bring the economy back. All right. But hey, man, even if that was to happen, it'll be short lived. All right. But hey, it's about to get real bad out here, and you people don't see it. All right, verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. All right, everything is getting brought low, man. Everything is getting exposed, wickedness on high levels, or the music industry, the entertainment industry as a whole. Everything is getting brought down, man. All right, I believe Disneyland or whatever, Disney World, whatever you want to call it, in Florida, they're shutting down and they're thinking about moving. All right, moving it. All right, I forgot where. But yeah, man, in the past few years, they've been getting caught. Some of their employees been sex trafficking, man. They put two and two together, man. They most likely was sex trafficking young children. So everything, the wickedness on all levels is being exposed, man. All right, so the doors are being shut as we speak. All right, the doors shall be shut in the streets. All right, so these places gonna shut down, and these places gonna shut down. All right, and things gonna come to an end. All right, the way things was done of old is about to be done away with. That's why they're trying to hurry up bring this Karama, because there's going to be a new system, a new infrastructure of where they can build upon. But this old way of things is going, man. All right. And you could thank the internet. All right. The internet is exposing everything. All right. Because, a lot of things that's coming out, a lot of us have known already. All right. Or had an inkling of. All right. But now it's being brought to the forefront. Why? Because we're at the end. And everything done in the dark is coming to the light. Even this devil is being exposed. These E's, these small headers, they're being exposed. Everything is coming to the light because we're at the end. All right, so the grinding is low. All right, you said when the sound of the grinding is low, all right, you can see, all right, how things going and playing out. Hey, man, it's getting bad. All right. So the grinding is low. The grinding is ceasing. All right. But in the meantime, my people worried about chasing a bag and all this, man, that bag gonna run dry. All right, soon that well gonna run dry and it's gonna be nothing, all right, to receive. All right, soon there ain't gonna be no bag to chase. All right, you know, soon that bag gonna be completely done away with and it's gonna be worthless. All right, so the mirth is going, man. All right, so hey, Lord willing, I hope this is edifying and uplifting and exhorting. And with that being said, I want to say shalom.